Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 6. We're about to head east. We need to go find the Blacksmith's shipment, so it should be, it's either in Eastwood or a place past this, or it might be down here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I think it's here. So we're going to find out. We're going to do a little wandering around. I think there's undead here. In this region. Can we go in here? We kind of can. Okay. Different parts of the road here are broken up by the various rails over here, the fences. But there's nothing else over here. Move back to the road. This heads where? It heads south to Black Meadow. That's where we actually want to go. That's where it is. It's in Black Meadow. Okay. Let's just go there then. We know that's where we want to be. Okay, the Smith's shipment is somewhere in here. So let's find it. If I remember correctly, there's a troll involved here and it's a pretty tough fight, so see if we can find it. Where are we at on the map? We're up in this section. Oh, okay. Oh, and there are some trolls. All right. Well, let's whisper of treason one of these trolls.
Yes.
Aloth, attack that. You, Adair, attack this guy. And you have a ranged weapon now, so. Okay. We have a troll. Head over here. I'm gonna see if I can get some defense on you too. 19 points. I'm constantly pausing to check my points here. How much longer is this gonna be? He's charmed for 4.5 seconds. How damaged is this guy? He's not dead yet. We may have to charm him again. Okay, yep. Let's go back and charm him again. There we go. Now we'll move over here. Yes. Aloth, who are you attacking? Yes, make sure you're attacking this. You attack this. Let's see if we can get him killed before our charm wears off. Okay, not quite. We still got plenty of points though, so let's do another charm. There we go. I've got plenty of points. I can grab his defense. Okay, let's go up here. Let's do Eye Strike or, wait a minute, Mental Binding. I need to paralyze this guy. Adair, attack this thing. Here we go. Attack, attack. Aloth, get out of the way.
Bullseye.
There you go. Move away just a little bit. I've got lots of...
Bullseye.
Oh, this is great. I love him. He's paralyzed and he eats the dirt. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Yes, that's great. Like it a lot. Okay.
Right.
All right, team. We got by 3 trolls. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, some people on a rack. Oh no. That doesn't look nice. Road down here. Oh, there is the remnants of a big old dead dragon. I love it. I love stuff like that. Really do. Field mice scatter, crawling between the beast's teeth. My recollection of this map is that it's over here. So we may have to cut back up through there, but we'll clear the map anyways, so. Road winds back up here. Okay, let's do this. No. Don't do that yet. You come back in this direction. This is a forest troll, but so far it's only the one by itself. Adair, go after it. You start shooting. I'm going to go over here and grab its defenses. There we go. Go attack it. So what's it at now? It's at 22 defense. Yeah. And we are at 56. I love it. That's awesome. Hammer it. And then if we can paralyze it here, since it's by itself. Okay. Let's paralyze it. Nail it.
And that's how it's done.
I would say so, team. You guys are doing awesome.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Good job, guys. That is a nice thing. Got some shroomage up here, or something similar to shroomage. Blood moss. Looks like mushroom. What? Who's this? Blazes! Willem, you useless bastard. Get him. Well, that is gear to the pile. Okay. This is where it's at. I was wrong. It's on this side. Alright, Adair, go for this. I am going to grab defense first.
How may I
Aloth, start attacking. She's going to kind of get up here. Okay, darling. Let's see, what do you have? Interdiction condemns the priest's foes, dazing any enemies in the area. We want this, but we also want to probably use a spell. Creates a tangible shield of faith, increasing damage reduction of all allies in the area of effect. Let's do that here. Okay, that's nice. I got my shield. So get up here and attack this guy.
Hey
you
there.
can start shooting at anybody that's at range. Aloth, what do you got for spells? Oh yes, Fetid Caress. Hit this guy. You can't see him? Okay, hit that one. Aloth. Oh, you need to get out of there, buddy. Do this. No. Aloth, this is not going to be your day, is it? I'm going to go hit this guy and you're going to run over here. There we go. Now, Aloth. Aloth, stop getting hit. Okay. Now put off Fetid Caress right there.
Yeah?
Darling, you should probably come up here. You need to get interdiction off, first of all. Do this. Okay, Aloth, good job. Heal thyself a little bit. So go over here first. Then heal. Okay, now. What can you do? Oh, can you get these guys like this? Okay, move just a little bit. Do this. Oh, I need you to move even more. Okay, do this. What does this do? Dazzling lights, decreasing their will and leaving them dazed. Let's do dazzling lights first and then torch them. Now let's torch them.
Hey there.
What else she got for spells? She's got a bunch of blessing, increases accuracy and damage of all allies in the area of effect. Let's do this.
Artifact worthy.
Okay. Adair, what are you doing? You're fighting no one. Come over here. Aloth needs to get out of here. Oh, and I lost my defense. That's why.
Yeah.
Suck it off of him right there.
Hey there.
Okay. I don't want to withdraw. Prayer against fear. We don't have to worry about. Holy meditation. Increase their concentration. Halt, which works really nice. Divine terror. Halt him. And that will work pretty good. Okay, now I can finish him off. There we go. I should probably do this.
Aye?
Aloth has used his. She hasn't used hers. Shoot this guy. Bandit leader. That's why he's kind of tough.
Aye?
Aloth, this guy doesn't like you. Does freeze damage. Well, we're going to burn everything right here because we're going to rest after this. Deactivates bloody. Oh, Aloth, you're taking it on the chin, buddy.
Yeah.
I should just paralyze him, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Aloth, get out of there. Okay, that is not going to stick. Okay. Yeah, we paralyzed nobody. Let's go paralyze this guy.
Yes.
Aloth. Since we're burning all our spells here.
Hey there.
She's got no more spells left. Just shoot.
Love.
Oh, that was ugly. Okay. Paralyze this guy. Autopause weapon ineffective. Why is it ineffective? Adair. Why is it ineffective against this guy? Damage reduction 9, slashing 14. Oh, that's why. Okay, Adair, do you have... You don't have another weapon. You don't have another weapon. We got to get you a blunt weapon of some kind then. Okay, that's why. Well then. We got a lot of weapons here and a lot of stuff. Let's grab it all.
All right.
I do like the way that they implement different weapon damage types in this game and different resistances, because it makes it worthwhile to have different sets. There's the shipment. It makes it way worthwhile to have different weapon sets in the game. Okay. We found all that stuff. Well. Let's see what we found. Adair doesn't get... What is this? This is a one-handed weapon that does slashing damage. That does slashing damage. What's he using right now? Using this. One-handed saber, which does 15 to 22 slashing damage. Okay, so this sword is not going to be any better. That's 19, 13 slash pierce damage. It does slash pierce damage. What's this do? This does just slash damage. Okay. So if you want to have this, you're not going to be using ranged weapons very often, Adair. Let's do this. And you can be set up like that. I so far have... Oh, here's a Warhammer. It's Crush Pierce. Okay, hold on. Let's give that to Adair. Because we're basically using a two-handed sword. Medium shield. 12 deflection. What do you got here, buddy? You do this. What's the saber does more damage, but we got to keep an eye on it because it's only slashing. So, what are the shields? 12 to 4. Okay. So there's that. Aloth, we could... Oh, you do have a rapier if you have to go melee. Okay, we'll try to keep you out of melee, though. That'll be nice. What do we got for armor? Anything good? Mail armor, medium, 9. He's got Saints War armor. Pierce-proofed second chance. So it grants +3 damage reduction against pierce and second chance on unconscious. Instant revive with 30 endurance. Oh, so you probably don't want to switch him out with. That's nice. You revive him with that. That's kind of good. What do we got up here? Recovery speed, 35%. Yeah, you want to have as fast a recovery speed as you can. Deerwoodian clothing recovery speed. Leather armor. Hide armor is damage reduction 5. And what's it got? I think I'm gonna wear that instead. It's got better recovery speed. Okay. And so for anybody who isn't aware, what recovery speed is the time between actions that a character can take. So for instance, swinging a sword might take a certain amount of time, and then before you can swing the sword again, there's an amount of time there that's your recovery time. So between swinging a sword and casting a spell and swinging a sword again, there's 2 recovery time periods between those 3 actions. If you're a Cipher, you want that recovery period to be as quick as possible. And basically the same thing with her when she later in the game when she gets into chain casting and she needs to cast spells as quickly as possible. You'll want a quick recovery speed for her. It's also affected, I believe, by your dexterity. It's your action speed. That's how fast you can perform an action. So like casting a spell or swinging a weapon. So you can make your actions happen faster, and then you can shrink your recovery speed so you can do a lot more over time. So it's just a really neat system. The systems in this game are really neat. One of the things that you could kind of tell from playing the game is that the developers had, obviously they're veterans from a lot of other video games, but they're also D&D veterans. And so they saw how the rules translated to video games like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and things like that. And they saw how cumbersome some of those mechanics could be. The idea of having to buff and then run around and do everything as fast as you can before those buffs run out, for instance. So they built their system around the idea that this is going to be a video game, not a tabletop adventure first. And they came up with a completely different system that favors video game mechanics. And I love it. It's one of the reasons that I love this game so much. We're going to rest, because then we're going to clear the rest of this map. And we will likely end the episode by going back and talking to the blacksmith and dropping off all his stuff. So, Celestia killed an outlaw. And as far as I love this stuff, you have personal stuff, time in combat, enemies defeated, most powerful enemy defeated, total damage done, 1486. So you can see it's quite a bit more than Adair. He's going to be your tanky type. It's quite a bit more than him. It's quite a bit more than her. So the Cipher already, we're doing a ton of damage. It's just great. Highest single target damage done. That's probably from the antipathy field. Crits 19. So hits, damage taken 256. We have to reduce that number, but we'll get there. Times knocked out. So I love it when games do stuff like that. Allow for stats and things like that. It's very cool. All right, let's go over here. See if we can find some more trolls to beat up. But the Cipher class is just so fun. It has that array of things that I like in a fighter mage. I always played fighter mages in the early Baldur's Gate games, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Well, you really can't do it in Baldur's Gate 1 unless you play, which I've done, unless you play a multi-class fighter mage character like an elf. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, and I'll take a second to explain this because it's kind of cool. In the old Dungeons and Dragons rulebook, which 2.5, which was used in Baldur's Gate 1, you could only a true multi-class character started out with both its classes, or all 3 classes if it was a fighter mage thief. So if you started out as a fighter and a mage at the same time, then you leveled up in both classes. So your experience was split between the 2 classes. Basically, that's how it worked. But the only way you could be a true multi-class like that, to start out as a multi-class, was you had to play a non-human. So you had to be like an elf or a gnome or something. The other way to multi-class was to do it as a human, and that wasn't called multi-classing. It was called dual classing. It worked differently because you started out like a fighter, and then at some point in time, like level 7 or level 9, you decided to switch over to a wizard, and you would lose access to all your fighter abilities until your wizard level exceeded your fighter level, which you had taken first. So until, like, let's say you were a level 7 fighter, and then you switched over to wizard. You would be a wizard with no fighter abilities until you became a level 8 wizard. So then now you're a 7 fighter and 8 wizard, and you'd get all your fighter abilities back. And from that point on, you would be a level 7 fighter and however many wizard levels you wanted to gain. Dual classing was really cool, but it was hard because you had to spend some time being a squishy wizard without your fighter abilities. Anyway, all that was a lot of fun, but the point I was going to make was, what was difficult about playing a fighter mage in Dungeons & Dragons 2.0 is they did have spells like Charm and Dominate, but they just wouldn't land. They were so unreliable that it was not worth memorizing them. But here, these you've seen, these spells largely just land. It's really cool. I mean, the only time they're not going to land is when something has a really high willpower. So I love this game for that. We're going to come up here and see. Okay, there's multiples. So since there's multiples, the first thing we're going to do is whisper a treason this guy. Adair's going to go after this guy.
Hey there.
She's going to come up here to painful interdict. We don't have painful interdiction yet. All right, come up here and do this. Slam. And Adair, you're going to have to do this already. Oh, he's knocked down. Okay. Oh, and I didn't. Whispers of treason. Grazes the forest lurker. Oh no. We're gonna get rocked here. Okay. I could try it again, and we can see if we can get it done. Because if we don't get him done, I'm not sure that this will work. Let's add some damage reduction. We're gonna need it. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay. That's bad. We're gonna get rocked here.
There.
Okay. She probably can't halt it then either. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Oh, that's too bad. Aloth, I probably should have had you trying to do something then. You can't really poison these guys though. Yeah, we're gonna get rocked and have to start over. Let's see. Aloth Blast misses the forest lurker. Oh, these guys are absolutely nailing it. And he's crushing him. He's doing crush damage.
Yeah?
Okay. Well then. Increase accuracy. I need some. You gotta hit somebody. Can we not hit this guy either?
Yeah?
Oh, I got rocked. I can't hit this guy. Her weapon is ineffective against it because immune to charm. Oh, it's immune to charm, confusion, dominated, frightened, paralyzed, stunned, and terrified. Okay. Okay, so since we can't get these guys with our usual tactics of charming one of them, I think the antipathy field might be kind of huge here. So we're going to see about that. Okay. What I want to do here, you, my friend, let's go. You can't probably knock this thing down. Can't be stunned or paralyzed. All right. Let's turn all this off for a second. Adair, go there. I'm going to head up in this direction.
Hey there.
She's going to sneak in right behind you.
Yes.
And Aloth's going to be like over to the side. Okay. What I'm going to do first is Let's antipathy field this. We're going to hit him with it.
Hey there.
She's going to do this. Condemns the priest foes. They can't take any dazing, so it really won't matter. But in that case, let's just do this. Defense.
Move.
Aloth, make sure you're shooting at this guy. Okay. There, whack him.
Ixie. Oh, no.
Okay, she's got that up now, and he's down on the ground really badly. Okay, me, run around. Now hit this guy. He's gonna have to get back up, darling. Nail him with that. Right there. I gotta get some points. Hit this thing. Adair, you need to get up, buddy. Oh no.
How may I help?
Aloth. Okay, Aloth's gonna have to get out of there.
Get your blood!
Oh no. It's going badly. It's going very, very badly. Oh, punishes the target for their sins. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I got enough points. Take his defense away from him.
How may I help?
Aloth, run back down this way. Adair is back up. Momentarily. Use that, bud. Aloth. Okay, Psychovampiric Shield is up. Let's get Aloth back here. Oh, I only turned off one individual person's. Okay. Aloth, get back over here, buddy. There you go. Now, what do you got that can help here? Oh, I know what. They can't be dazed. But what you can do, if you get up here far enough, is this. Yes. Flambe both of them. Okay. How close are we to taking this one down? Not very close. Darling, shoot these guys. And I got knocked down. Okay, Aloth, you're going to have to do that again. She's out of those kinds of spells. Holy Radiance only burns vessels. Yeah, I don't think that's going to make a difference. I don't think that is either. Well, let's try it. What the hell? She doesn't have much else she can do. Oh no. I'm getting crunched. Get back up. No.
Kind of stuck over
It's going very badly.
here.
Aloth, do you have one more of these? Oh, we are not beating these things, are we? Okay. Yeah, Aloth, can you do anything to help out here? Okay, there's one down, but the next one is not gonna work.
Hey there.
You gotta get back. Aloth, do you have any more spells? No, you just got this. Arcane Assault. It's gonna be your best thing, isn't it?
Something here that works.
I know. Do you have anything that works? Not really. You have this. Attack. If he goes down again, he's toast.
Yes?
Oh man, all you got is this. He can't paralyze him, so it doesn't matter. Oh, buddy. Can you kick this thing down?
Get your blood!
I could go for some
no.
shut-eye about now.
This won't
I know, darling. It's not
do.
gonna make it. Can we get him? He's
Let's
down to
cut
one
up
left.
this time.
Oh, Aloth. Try to get him. Oh, get out of there. You're faster than he is. You're faster. Go, go. Oh no, get him.
Let's have it out!
most inconvenient.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, we didn't make it. Okay. So I would say we're unable to beat those guys right now. We just don't have enough levels or enough teammates. So with a party of 4, it's
Sure.
not enough. So I think the best thing to do is go see if there's anything else on the map that we can defeat. And then we need to go pick up another party member. It doesn't look like we can come too far down in here, does it? Oh yeah, wait, there we go. What is this? We got a forest troll. Okay, everybody on the forest troll. I will strip some of its defenses. We know we can do the forest trolls. Okay, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. So stun it. What's Aloth doing? He's doing that. Adair hits the force troll for slashing damage. Okay, bestiary progress for force troll is 100% now. That's great.
Of course.
Of course, he says. Of course, of course. So what I like to do in this game, usually, is I like to have 2 paladins. You get Pelagina later in the game. I think when you get to Defiance Bay. Oh my, what do we have here? A bunch of whites. Okay. Adair, get up here. I'm gonna try to do as much damage as possible, I think. I'm gonna kind of move off in this direction. Okay, here we go. Let's use Antipathy Field. Let's kind of get it. We're going to move it this way so we don't hit Adair. All right, now we're going to do this. Hit this person with it.
Hey there.
And she's going to come up here. And do whites count as vessels? What are they? Immune to charm, confusion, disease, dominated. Okay, and it is a vessel. So she's going to come up here and lay waste to him. Okay. And now I'm just going to run around the battlefield. There we go. All right. Yeah, and she killed him with that. She's awesome against vessels, so that's great. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. She's so good against them. That's why you got to have a priest in your party. Oh, boots. Pulvano's boots. Okay. Deerwoodian clothing. Pulvano's boots. What do they grant us? +1 constitution. Well, Adair, you should probably wear those. I'd like to put them on, but you need to be the tanky one, so you can remain tanky. Oh, and then what do we have here? Oh, a little road that goes in this direction. Okay. Yeah, so what I like to do usually is have 2 paladins. One is they have auras, and so I like to set up Pelagina as a defensive paladin with a defensive aura. And then I like to have a second row paladin with a reach weapon playing alongside my Cipher, who is all offensive auras. And it works out really well. And usually to do that, in order to do that, you have to go get a mercenary. So we will go back and get ourselves a mercenary paladin. I'll play through the game with 4 story characters and 2 mercenaries just because it works out for the best. And it does give you the ability to add, to swap somebody in if you need to for story reasons, but a lot of the other companions I don't really care for. So I think this might be a case of doing the same thing again. Let's get the antipathy field out. Actually connect it to the big fat one here. You fire on that. You get up here and do this. And now I'm gonna move. Oh, I should move this way. There you go. Attack. Oh, Adair. You poor bloke.
Let's go.
He's back up though, thanks to his. Okay, we got a little hurt there. That's all right. Everybody's gonna recover from that. That was a little more dangerous than it needed to be, though. So I'll move us out. Oh, so somebody was definitely a victim of these spiders. Spiders. Yeah, you folks were victimized, weren't you? Oh, what was that? What did we just pick up? Darn it, I picked it up too fast. It's this. Fine hunting bow. Okay. You're the only one using a bow right now. It's a fine hunting bow. 12 to 20 pierce. Okay. So a little encampment here. And a little road that goes up this way. Uh-oh, what are we fighting? Oh, more of these. Okay. I think this time, instead of doing the antipathy field, I'm just going to strip some defense from one of these guys. Adair, go up there and grab that. And then she's going to wrestle them to death. Holy Radiance.
And that's how it's done.
There you go. Drop back. Shoot. Vessels dying.
Sure.
Yes, we have a priest, and priests are awesome. Very nice. Oh, what is this? This map is full of stuff. There's an overturned wagon. Overturned cart bristles with crossbow bolts. Bloodstains darken the cracked wood slats. There's a big old stag over here. Okay. Let's go back up in this direction. What's over here on the edge of the map? Anything of interest? Nothing so far. Uh-oh, what do we have here? A forest troll. Okay. We have multiples. All right, in that case, give me defense first. Or let's just do Whispers of Treason. Why don't we do that? Not on him, though. Oh, it's too late. Adair, see if you can attack this guy. Too late. Okay, there you go. Get up on him, or get up on him. Oh, just get him. I'm right there. What do I have? I have antipathy field. Okay, let's do this. Now go attack this guy. All right.
Hey
She's
there.
up. Get up here. Do this. Smack. There, now attack this guy. Very nice work. We still got this. This guy's got 2.2 seconds left on being charmed. Okay, I'm going to back up. Because he's going to uncharm here. And we're going to do it again. Yep. Get him. Great. Go for it. How long did he get charmed for? 17 seconds. That's nice. Oh, you need to shoot, darling. Oh, okay. There we go. Take his defenses away.
Hey there.
What's he got for defense? 22. And we're at... What are we at? 56. I love it. That's great.
That looked like it hurt.
That is nicely done. I like that. little more trollage dead. Okay. It's kind of cool how they make just a very average looking sword look really cool during combat. They did some neat stuff. They're just neat details in this game. Things that they did that just make it kind of fun. What's going on here? Anything? Little nook and cranny there. Nothing. I'm down here through the trees. There's a forest troll. There's only one. So you, my friend, grab defense and go hammer away.
Hey there.
You get down here. Do this.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I guess I could paralyze him to make this go faster. There he goes. There he goes. All right. So there's a road here. Nothing on the other side of this creek. What are we looking at? We got a little bit of map to clear over here. And then that's it. And then we just got super deadly guy over there. Okay. Let's go here. We can put fast on. And then turn fast off. So we're at the Black Meadow. We can go back to Gilded Vale. Talk to the blacksmith. And turn this quest in. And then we'll go get ourselves another paladin. Blacksmith hammer. Nice. Lead us inside. Oh, the blacksmith is over here. That's right.
Gods keep you.
Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tuatanu reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits in a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We could finally get back to work and show you real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. Ducks behind the counter and raises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still black hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. The larder door. All right. And here you go. Some coin for your troubles, too. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook it. I doubt your people survived. Tuatanu shakes his head, running a hand over his bald pate. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. He sighs. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale? Try some delivery work. He smiles thinly. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge, and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. We get the larder door. Very nice for Adair. It's a 16 deflection. These things all reduce accuracy, so... Oh, and then I should probably try to sell some goods here, shouldn't I?
Welcome.
Let's see your wares, my friend. Just want to sell some... Oh, and he has a bunch of stuff now. He's got some cool stuff. What is this? Azure Stiletto. Here's damage. Jolting touch on a critical hit. Oh, that sounds fun. The fine rapier, a fine arbalist. Jenna's lance. It's a pike. I think he had that earlier. I think +1 constitution, 20% of grades is converted to hits. I like that. Probably going to want that. Fine sword. What's this do? 13 to 18 slash, +4 accuracy, +15% damage. That's nice. How much money do we have? 1,100? Okay. Well, 1,100. We got to go get us a mercenary first. So, everyone, I'm going to end the episode there. That seems like a good place to do it. The pike would be nice. We're going to end up being, I believe it's a soldier class. Oh, we got some kind of interaction going on here. Kolsk. Oh, yeah, we've heard about him. He's in the woods. Hold, sir, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. I imagine Tuatanu was very grateful for the return of his supplies. He is a good smith, a good man at that, beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Vale is full of such people who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. He turns to look out over the village. I aim to save them, and I would ask your help in doing so. What is it you want me to do? Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The wheat shone like gold on the hills, and the village people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there were less flies anyway, Adair says. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Frederick looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not. He will pay for what he has done. I, Kolsk, swear it by the flame. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. The man smiles thinly. And so you are warned. If you would press on despite that, however, I wonder if we might not help one another. I see. What is it you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Raderick must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raderick's madness. He would cure Widewind's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defenses. Intent on ending Raderick's rule ourselves, we entered through the sewers under cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons, the work of Raderick's animancer. It falls to you. Lord Raderick has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this, Aloth says. Fling him from the ramparts, Colt says, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I care not. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. I will find Raderick and deal with him. Then I commend you on your courage and thank you for your assistance. But I would not send you onward without due warning. Raderick's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to him. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out the entrance to the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. But several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend, Nedmar. He's the high priest, Baratheon, now that the shining god is fallen. A good man in difficult circumstances. He will listen to reason. Nedmar can help you reach Raderick, but he resides in the upper level of Raderick's hold, protected by guardsmen and mercenaries. You will have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. I see. Thank you for the advice. I will make good use of it. I consider it a blessing from the gods that I have found someone that understands honor and duty. Redrick's hold lies past the eastern wood, not far from the east. May Magaran bring you victory, friend. Wish you luck. So, now we've unlocked Redrick's hold, but we are not nearly ready to go tackle that. So this seems like an appropriate time to end the episode, folks. Thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I know some of you are playing along, and it makes me very happy. I'll see you soon. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.